What's going on, everybody? It's FuriousMMO here, and today we're going to be doing some NetherGames factions guide. So we're going to go through basically everything that you would need to know for, factions. The main point of NetherGames, what most people would say, was to be in the top faction. Grind Gsets, and so you can become a part of the best faction, as in strength. Now, how strength works, pretty logical. You can also get strength by allying, but overall, in order to get to the leaderboards, like over here, you will need to be able to get kills. Use your commands to be able to get armor like that. What you do need to know is everybody gets kits. Always do /kit. And if you do not have a rank, you can only get superiors every once a season and starter kits every single day. If you can get them though, I would always go for the highest one you can get because those are always better. What you can use those for is materials to, mine stuff to get keys. Keys are very important because, well, we'll cover that in a different section. So other important commands that you might want to use is /sell all, gets rid of all sellable things in inventory for money, /withdraw, grabs money from your bank account and puts it into a paper, /PV, Titan rank gets 5, Legend rank gets 4, Emerald rank gets 3, Ultra gets 2, and regular everybody gets 1. You can use these to store things like a chest, basically, like you can carry everywhere. Alrighty, and then we're going to this section. Here we go. So, what you guys do want to know is you're going to want to use the best pickaxe you can to try to get keys. Like that. I got a common crate key. Now, these are important because you can use these to open crate keys, which can give you tags, bedrock, obsidian, golden apples, more keys, ultra kits, shards, and luck shards. I'll come back to the power shards and luck shards later on in the video. And enchantment books. While you want enchantment books, those are going to help you, put onto your armor, everything to get certain enchants to help you dominate the PvP zone. As you can see, you get better books as you go on. Mythical book and rare book. For enchants, what you can do is you can use /enchant list, and it'll pull up everything that you need, to be able to get that. I'll show you all the enchants, what they do, and what rarity book that you would need in order to get those, which is obviously super important when you're trying to get a certain enchant on your sword or armor. So everybody has these commands. I believe it's 200 strength in order to create a faction home. What you would do is you can do /F claim and then /F home. And that way anybody in your faction can just teleport to the base and get in certain things. Now if you want to base all to yourself, what you can do is /set home, enter the name you want, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. And if you forget which one it is, you can do /home, and it'll tell you the homes that you have. Now, obviously, there are different methods to be able to get strength. What most people would want to do is usually get money from a farm, or people set up XP farms to buy books using /shop. Which can use to get any of these. Of course, another thing to go along with shops is /AW, which is the auction house, which you can use to buy certain things that are on auction. Alright, so the most generic things to go on Gsets would be Karma, Tank, Immunity, and Endurance. Obviously, those are just for the armor pieces. Karma it's kind of like Thorns, but there's a chance that it would do damage back to them. Tank gives you the extra health. So when you see the people in the PvP zones with 20 HP, that's why. Immunity, which grants immunity to any negative effects from attacks, which is real. Endurance, which allows you to obtain a regeneration effect while on low health. Obviously, on the helmet, you usually get glow, so you can see better. Gives you night vision, and on the boots, you usually get spring and accelerate, which gives you jump boost and speed boost. Now on the sword, there are a lot. On the sword, you can get to obliterate, strikes your opponent with negative effects like blindness and slowness, which can really help. Poison, which obviously gives them a poison effect. Replenish, which gives you back your hunger. Escape allows you to obtain speed and invisibility and jump for 5 seconds. Daisy, which makes the opponent nauseous. Combo, which gives you strength as you hit them more and more before they hit you back. And Throw, which gives them like that lightning hit. These are all the things that you want on your G-sets. That way you can basically have a max G-set, so it makes it harder for you to die. One thing I do recommend when you go into PvP Arena, though, is what you just have to remember is I would go with your guild members or your faction members. That way, they can back you up if you are getting ganged up on in factions. Because keep in mind, it is not bannable to gang up. So make sure if you're going into factions, PvP Arena, you be safe. Now for the more detailed ones, I'm going to go into different videos like how to make a base and everything, or a great way to make a base or build one. But this is a basic guide to Faction 2022. So I'm going to upload this. And it's been 4 weeks since my last upload, but this one just took a little bit. So see you guys in the next one. See you guys.